Nobody shows you what building a company actually looks like. So I'm going to show you everything.
All right, so it's 6 a.m. and I just got back from the gym, and yeah, I'm gonna get ready, and then I got a couple of things that I gotta get done today. So yeah, I'll see if I can take you all with.
I'm Liam, I'm 21, I run an AI company out of Cape Town called Smart Alex. We build AI that answers your business's phones for you, like having a call center in your pocket that never sleeps. It can solve any task that you give it, literally end to end.
All right, so it is. I think it's somewhere in 5 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, I've got gym now at 5, and yeah, probably gonna do like a little bit of running, and then yeah.
We just launched a free trial. We've got 1 week to get 100 people using it. The wins, the losses, the stuff that works, the stuff that doesn't. No filters, no trying to look like we've got it all figured out, because we actually don't. The real stuff is messy, it's slow, and it's showing up every day, even when nothing's working. So every day for the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna show you exactly what's happening, what we're building, what we're learning, all of it. If you're building something too, hopefully this helps. And if you're not, maybe it'll show you what it actually takes. Anyway, it's day 3. We've technically started 2 days late, which is also right on schedule. And I think that's about it for now. I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy it. Guys, okay, so Bryce, Bush is going to spend a little bit of time going through like data integrity on the platform. He's going to move a couple of things database wise and just restructure a couple of things payments wise and database wise, only for like scalability purposes. So we obviously have like multiple rows within certain tables that need to get updated when an operation is performed, and Bush is going to consolidate that so that we have less, obviously, read and writes that happen on our database. So Bush, thank you for that. And Bryce, Bush is going to spend, as soon as he's gone through that, he's going to spend a little bit more time going through the rest of the database. And Bush is probably going to do this for the next like 2, 3, 4 days, which is just go through like all the tables in our database, remove the ones that shouldn't be there, see if there's any problems. All the columns that have like constant nullable fields everywhere, we're going to like remove, get rid of. We're going to clean up a lot in terms of the cost tracking. Make sure that like all the cost tracking is consolidated. Just make sure that everything is like really functional. So that's going to be awesome. Today is day 1 of our 14-day sprint. It started 2 days later than I wanted it to start, but we needed to get a couple of things in place. One thing that came to my mind this morning, guys, was so Bush, this obviously doesn't apply to you right now, but it is something you did work on, is how good quality our calendar booking system is. So obviously, the assistant needs to, and I'm to be fair, I need to maybe test this in a little bit more detail. But it needs to, when it connects to my calendar or when it connects to my email, it needs to be able to, like, if I say things like, "All right, I'm available tomorrow," it says, "I just checked our calendar. Like, by the way, we do have availability. Can I schedule?" Like it, I think it can have a little bit more like of like quality behind like calendar and appointment booking, because a lot of people use this for appointment booking. So I do want us to put a lot of focus into that. But more importantly, Bryce, I want you to show Bush what you showed me yesterday. Bush, you must see what this man's done. Like I don't know how you did it so quickly, but it is so good.
Let me just quickly. Sorry, I did a
Bryce, did you
stop.
did you do anything after our conversation?
I did some of the validation and stuff for like dates and things, and then I did some UI changes, but it's pretty much the same. And then now I'm gonna go through like some like if I click on this date and then like making them draggable, like stuff, small stuff like that. And then after that, just gonna test how it works. So I'm gonna make like a whole bunch of use
Nice.
cases where we just see how this thing works. Oh, I'm not streaming this one.
Nice. So, Bryce, well, while you share, I must tell you, Bush Bryce, we did a little bit of work. I had a good meeting with yesterday, and something really interesting that did happen was they gave me like a lot of input in terms of like how their assistant's working. I must actually show you guys how amazing it is. Um, uh, like in under 2 minutes, a property deal was like concluded by our assistant. Like it was
That
so
was
good. Damien sent me the voice recording. I'm gonna put it on our group. Like it was so impressive. Yeah, it was just like it was mind blowingly awesome. But yeah, Bryce, it's all yours.
okay.
Show us
So
through everything.
so yesterday I know we were trying to use lemlist, right? So this was our new sequence. Okay, sorry. Let me actually just put you on the side because you like on my mouse. Okay, wait. Let me put you to the side. Okay, cool. Yeah, so here is the new sequence creator for our campaign. So let's say we want to, everything is now like you press here and then you add steps. So we have steps and then conditions. So we have conditions, so like exit the sequence, condition, and then a voice call. So let's say I wanted to make a call, right? Can also just label it, and I'm gonna add like specific objectives for each call. But
For
let's
that
say,
phone call, yeah.
yeah, so call one. So call one, and now we have something where it's a condition statement, and then we can go condition first call. So this also now the user can map each of their outcome actions. So if a user answers, it exits as a success, went to voicemail, continue to next step, continue to next step, continue to next step, and then obviously failed, exit as failed. So then we can add multiple things like this. So if we want a user to, let's say, only call them in like oh, this one also needs to be fixed. If we want to call them in 2 days, right, we add a waiting feature. So now it makes a call, checks the conditions, waits 2 days, and then if there's still people in this continue to next step, it'll call them again, and we can do that like many times, and then it'll go to like exit sequence, right? And then also I put, so the exit reason is 4 of these things. I thought it would be cool to just do some statistics based on these. So
Yeah, 100%.
how many people like were exhausted, how many people said do not call, and like how many manual exits there were. So like if you are exiting the the campaign. But so now we have campaign objective. This is like the overall campaign objective. You can click here and then put your campaign objective for the whole campaign, and then you
And
can
we must also
select it.
have that AI optimized, so it
Yeah,
automatically optimizes what their campaign objective is.
okay. And then here you can just put Q1, and then contacts. We select our contacts from here. I was also thinking maybe an import contacts
Yeah,
here.
I was just thinking too. Yeah,
Yeah. And then here, so we have like all the time zones. So we UTC +2, and then it'll give you the calling hours for this campaign. So you allowed to like select what day that this campaign runs from. So let's say you want it to be
100%.
Friday. It also, so the wait, I'm also just trying to figure this out. So if they put a wait 2 days and then their calling hours are like, let's say it's like Wednesday, Thursday, they make a call on Thursday, right?
Yeah,
And then
it's the soonest next available window.
so their next available call would be Wednesday because that's
Correct.
their
Correct.
timing. And then we have like a couple of presets here in case people just don't want to click anything. I'm still working on the like drag and drop thing. So like you can
Yeah,
like
yeah.
put like one here
No,
and
or
then
yeah, or you just get prompted like, do you want to autofill?
yeah, okay. And then this is the campaign, and then we can click launch, and then
I'm
wait.
always petrified of seeing an edge function error at the bottom right come up whenever I do
And
something on the
then
dashboard.
the campaign has launched, and it's calling me now. I don't know if you can see my
That's
face.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it'll call me now, and then let's exit. And then I just need to make sure that the callback, or like now we're calling it a retry, is then stored for 2 days based on the sequence prompts.
100%. So,
But
Bryce, just a quick one. On the actual campaign, I don't think we need a wait step. And I'll tell you why. Because you can put the next interval, you can code that into the next step. So what I mean by that is if you look at Lemlist, Lemlist don't have a wait step. They've got like another email step. And then you can choose how many days before that next email gets sent.
so
So
just put this into like here.
correct. So if
So
you click
this
AI voice call, it's after how many days does that next voice call need to happen? Like after
okay.
2 days from the previous one, or after 1 day from the previous one. And then also, if you click on add, so if you add over there, I'm thinking instead of this coming out at the bottom, it should just build out like a small block in the builder. So can you see now how, and this is just like a UI thing, when you click add, no, it must go just below it. So if you hover on that plus, it should give you like an option to, yeah. So as you hover, it should give you like a block saying add a wait step, add a condition, like add certain things. So let me see if I can show you an example.
So you don't like click it and pulls up, you press this, and then like it adds like a box here where you can choose what you want to
Yeah,
select.
to say, do you want to send another call? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? I think
Okay.
it just removes a little bit of friction from having it come through at the bottom.
Okay.
Someone might miss that, and I'm like, I missed that when I looked at it initially. So I'm gonna quickly show you something. Do you know who I think has like a really good builder? Is a company called Make.com. They're a company that's like about to fail. Like Claude just killed like $1 billion company. But this is kind of what I think would be really good. Obviously, don't like the complexity of their platform, but I'll tell you what I do like is if we go into stop showing me around. I don't like these show me around things. All right, scenarios. Create scenario. Check here. So let me share my screen. So if I create a scenario here, this might be and by the way, this is also a free dashboard that you can log into. Okay, so this is kind of saying like, okay, so I'm going to start with scratch. So check here. I add it over here. Let's say I want to add limb list. Okay, add leads in a campaign. Okay, so obviously this is just too complicated. But can you see? Okay, this doesn't do it as well. But like when I hover, it should bring up like the next sequence campaign, and then I can go into like tools, boom, and then the person can like say, okay, let me add another call, and if they click there, it should add something like this, but like obviously with our UI and not with their complexity. So what is a good example to show you? Let me try Lemlist. Let me actually see what Lemlist.
That's where I got the draw idea from. It was from Lemlist, because the Lemlist, as soon as you click it, a draw pops up at the bottom, and then it like allows you to click it.
Let's see here.
Wait. See.
Yeah, 100%. I do think Lemlist could improve on that though a little bit. I think if you click add here, and it brings up like a smaller block here, saying like, oh,
Wait,
hang on, you can't see that. Sorry, guys. So if you click on add here, and it brings up a small block over here, saying like, do you want to add a condition, like what you want to add, or if you even hover on this plus, and it automatically like opens up a box over here that says like, do you want to add a condition? Do you want to make another phone call? And then you click on phone call. It doesn't bring up this, like this is a little bit of friction. Like it would be so nice if I could hover on here and then boom, I see an option. I got to now click, and then this comes up, and then like conditions and steps. I think if they just had it here, it would be a little bit easier.
Okay, I
I
see
think
what
it
you're
would just be more user friendly.
I think not. Let's not make it hover. Let the user click it and then it shows up.
Okay, that's fun
saying.
as well. I'm
Yeah.
happy
So it
with
just
that
shows
as
up
well.
as like a little square where the actual
Mm,
step or something is supposed to go, but it has the
Yeah.
options.
Yeah.
Okay.
correct. Correct.
Okay.
I'm just thinking that might be like us actually improving on like other people's UI. But I kind of like that idea because it's just a little bit easier.
Mhm.
So yeah, let's do that. But like Bryce, it's like looking so solid.
Okay. Cool.
It's
Cool.
I
it's looking
think what
it's looking really
would
solid.
improve it is maybe having like templates, like commonly used templates. So like when the user clicks it, it just creates them the diagram already and then fills in like most commonly used settings in all three steps.
So
So
What?
so
I get
Bush,
what.
go ahead, Bryce.
Sorry. No, I was gonna say we were actually talking about this earlier, but Liam says he never uses the lemless templates. So we were like, who is going to use the templates if like Liam on lemless never touches them?
I never touch them.
Okay,
Like
so if
lim.
not templates, maybe a tutorial then, like a button, like
Mm,
Mm,
go back to the page, like maybe on the top
let me.
nav bar, on the top right corner, maybe you'll have a button that says tutorial, and then it gives like a interactive tutorial or something. Because like for a user who's
I
first using something like this, might get lost. Okay, where do I go now? What can this thing do? You know?
Okay, understand
I
that.
totally agree with that, and I'll tell you why. Lemlist actually do the same thing. So check here, Lemlist, and I think it's because I've been using it for so long, they don't give me tutorials anymore, which is sad. But let me show you here. Okay, so look here. If I go into dashboard, okay, like I don't even have the normal dashboard because I think I've literally just been using this thing for so long. Like Bryce, I'm sure my dashboard looks a little bit
Mm.
different. Like
Yeah,
mine just
mine is.
says like, yeah, so like mine is like literally like they're like, this guy uses this so much, we're just gonna give him what he wants. But they used to have these tutorials that would like come up. Bryce, just share your lemlist, I'll show you what I mean.
Okay, let me go.
But yeah, Bush, yesterday Bryce and I had a conversation about that. We literally just going to focus on the absolute basics for now because there's so many features that Lemlist have added that I just don't use and that I actually find annoying. So it is like a thing of, and I think they spent weeks building certain functionality that I can see no other users build because they just stop like working on them. So yeah, Bryce, go into your home dashboard. Go into your home dashboard. Just go into dashboard, top left. Yeah, so if you go slightly down, where are their videos? They normally, okay, just click on another one. They normally have videos come up. That's strange.
Is it not? Oh wait, that's an extension.
No, they
Uh,
normally have these videos come up on like the bottom left and stuff.
oh, nope, not this one.
That's strange. But they basically what they do is they render these small little like video boxes, like on the bottom right of each page that you can dismiss quite easily.
Mm,
So it's like a really nice like small little like video frame as you come onto a page, and if you haven't set something up on the page, it recognizes that, and then it builds this like nice little like right hand corner like video frame that you can click, and then it makes it larger. And then there's like a 2 minute tutorial, and then you can like close it again. So I think
okay.
we're gonna do that. I'm gonna film a couple of those videos, and then we'll put them on the platform.
But I mustn't focus on that right now, right?
No. Right now, like still like the absolute core focus is
Mm,
still like the basic. And I've got it written down here. The basic, 1, 2, 3, 4 time
yeah.
zone, um, uh, basic sequence, and then obviously the call history per lead is still important. So
Yeah.
like the like lead activity is quite important.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
fine.
Okay, so guys, that's about it for today. It's like a short meeting today because we have like a lot to get done. Bryce, if you need a bouncing board on the campaign sequences, let me know. I've got a lot to do. Today's the day one of our sprint, so yeah, it's going to be a short, good meeting, and I'll chat to you guys a little bit later.
Okay, cool. Chat to you
Alrighty.
later.
Cheers, guys.
Bush, Bryce, cheers, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.